like to think I've always been good at music, but you know, prior to me really making music about God, bro, I mean, I would only have like 20 monthly listeners, 30 monthly listeners. Really? The crazy thing, you know, I start making music about God. Well, first I made the transition to like really start wanting to know who Jesus is. And that just bled into my music. I looked everywhere else but the Bible, but Jesus, for my spirituality. Only you are gonna know when God's talking to you. You know, you might think, you know, oh, God's speaking to me like this. And someone will tell you that, and they'll be like, that's weird, bro. That's just the wind blowing. But only you're going to know when that's actually God.
For the love, for the hate, for the sons and the faith, for the drums and the baseless break. Something to make for the ones in the basement, chasing the one that's great. Hugs and the thanks, not the funds in the bank. Drum for the kids, listen up what I say. World full of sin and a world full of hate. You don't know who you is, better know who you ain't.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of C-Rod's Tell Me a Story podcast. I'm your host, C-Rod. Let me tell you a story. Today's story dives into a topic that invokes a wide range of emotions. It has the power to unite people, yet has been the catalyst for conflicts, wars, and even genocide. This topic is religion. But what is religion? It is often defined as a belief in and worship of a superhuman power or powers, especially a god or gods. Does this imply the existence of entities watching over us from the heavens, observing our choices and the way that we lead our lives? And why are some religions subject to ridicule and mockery? These questions do not have an easy answer. However, I'm open to engaging with anyone willing to share their perspectives to understand why they hold their beliefs and how those beliefs have been shaped. Personally, I have not been deeply religious. I recall my father dropping me and my brother off at church in the morning as a form of discipline for misbehaving in school, telling us both, "Boys, you need Jesus." Even as I grow older, I remain uncertain about what I believe. I often ponder the mysteries of life after death. Do our choices in this life carry over to the next? Or is the atheist viewpoint correct, suggesting that death leads into a void of eternal darkness and unconsciousness as we return to the earth? Such thoughts could be truly horrifying. Ultimately, if one's beliefs brings them inner peace and fosters harmony amongst those around them, then why should we not embrace and respect each other's diverse beliefs? Understanding, empathy, and acceptance can bridge the gap that differences in faith can create. Let us strive to coexist peacefully, appreciating the richness that diverse beliefs bring to our shared human experience. The protagonist in our story today navigated a windy path as he sought his beliefs shaped in his experiences in the vibrant Mile High city of Denver, Colorado. Born into a world where his parents were separated, they both played vital roles in his upbringing. He found himself enveloped in love. His mother nurtured him with care, while his father instilled in him the values of manhood despite their modest means. One day, on his way home from school, his friend invited him inside to collaborate on a song. He wasn't sure of his rapping abilities, but he agreed, unknowingly embarking on a transformative journey. Through dedication and relentless practice, he perfected his craft and emerged a remarkable talented artist with unique lyrics that resonated with anybody who listened. However, his quest for excellence did not quench his thirst for a deeper meaning. It was not till a pivotal moment where he discovered his true belief and spiritual anchor. This revelation marked a turning point in his life as he began infusing his music with uplifting positive messages, sparking a wave of positivity that ripped through his existence. Now standing on the cuffs of greatness, he propels into a future ablaze with promise and potential. It is with my great honor to introduce today's featured guest, the extraordinary wordsmith, Syfy II. All right, back at you with another episode of C-Rod's Tell Me a Story podcast. I'm your host, C-Rod, and I'm with my guest today, Syfy II.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed, bro.
Blessed. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, thank you.
So you was taking your kids to school this morning too?
Yeah. I got the pleasure of doing that today because, I had the week off today, or this week. So, yeah, I got to take my oldest to school. He loves, he's obsessed with me. So he liked that.
Yeah. You're an early bird, huh?
I like to be in my older years. Yeah, I try to be up early, man. It's hard for me to sleep more than like 7 hours. So I try to go to bed at midnight, be up at 7. I really want to be up earlier than that, but I still like my sleep a little bit.
Yeah. Say you was like, I said, you want to come in at noon? A little bit earlier than that.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, but I hit you. Hey, bro, you want to start earlier?
Yeah, I was getting wrapped. I could have, but I wasn't quite ready. That's all.
No worries. Yeah.
Remember when you were young, you used to look at all like your dad or like your grandpa, they'd be all up